The next image that we will be painting on a bottle is a cardinal, and in this case we always cover our bottle with alcohol first, and we start outlining the image of the cardinal with a white acrylic so that we can see the image. I'm also adding patches of color to this by adding red and a little bit of orange and a little bit of purple. The red, of course, is the area that is the medium tone. The orange, the lighter tone, and the purple is the darker tone. I'm adding a little bit of black to this as well to create shadows. You'll note that detail-wise, I try to give as much information as I can. In this case, I'm giving some areas of highlight for the eyes of my cardinal, and I'm also adding some pine needles to the pine boughs that we have around the cardinal. Occasionally I will go back in and touch up areas that I've already painted. I'm adding a little bit of blue to my pine boughs right now, blue-green, and extending them to make them a little bit longer. I will also add a little bit of light green to it so that you can see them a little bit better on the bottle itself. You'll also note that I will add some white to this. The white gives it the illusion of there being a little bit of frost or snow on the pine bough, but it also allows us to be able to see the pine boughs a little bit more intricately. I'm adding a little bit more light green and a little bit more blue-green to this, creating as much texture as I possibly can by adding a little bit of brown, which is just essentially orange and purple mixed together to create the pine cones. And I'm also adding a little bit of shadow to the image. So what you see in the end is a very detailed version of a cardinal with a little bit of snow and a little bit of pine bough around the cardinal and pine cones.